Ladiva's anti-air, they used to be that it would be a lot simpler because at any height that you hit anyone jumping, basically, on Ladiva, you would just do this into M Lariat and then you would combo, right? But what they did in the Versuja patch, if I remember correctly, is they reduced the amount of air hit stun on M Lariat significantly, right? So if I hit someone really high up in the air with M Lariat like this, you'll see Charlotta has the chance to like air tech before I can continue the combo, right? So now her anti-air conversions have become a lot more, not like bad, but finicky. Like it's very like height dependent. If someone's low, we can just do the old shit, right? We can just like 2H into this, right? You get the into close M, right? Into we can U Lariat probably after that or something like. Actually, I guess yeah. Let's try and figure out what the best things I can do. That side swap is not. I don't know why that happens sometimes. I think if I don't let both hits rock, right? If I go right away. If I don't let both hits rock, we're more liable for that. But if I let the 2H, Liva's 2H is a 2-hit, right? 1, 2 like this. Yeah, then we don't side swap. But yeah, we can do headbutts into like. Excuse me? I can't U Lariat anymore? They took my powers away? I said headbutts into U Lariat. There you go. Into something like this. Like that's probably we can do tech input on that too for a bit more. But that's like that's 7,300. That's pretty good. I'll consider that to be pretty good anti-air damage. Me personal. I don't think off M Lariat. Yeah, we could do tech input there, but that's a little. I'm a little finicky at that. Right, and this works from a lot of heights, as you can see. Right, it's not like they have to be like touching the ground. It's just that again, if we're hitting them higher up like this, either M Lariat's gonna whiff clean, or there are gonna be some heights where M Lariat's gonna hit, but it's not really going to have enough hit stop, right? Or not enough hit stop, sorry, enough air untechable time for us to get the conversion. I will say, something I'm noticing immediately, letting both hits of the 2H rock where possible is going to make this a lot more consistent, seemingly. Yeah. So that's one thing. Don't cancel my 2H too early. Let both hits rock. Seems right for sure. Hello, Suki. But yeah, if we're a little higher, I know you could do stuff like this. Yeah. So if we're in the corner, right, and we hit them really high up, we can, like, do a side swap combo like this, right? And then that's the big funny. We can even end in like a SSBA or something like that if we're so inclined. But if we're in... Yeah, so in the corner, right, we can side swap if they're really high up. And it seems like, honestly, there is only... I thought there was like a low, medium, high on the Diva. It seems like there is really only, like, low, medium are both, let both hits of the 2H rock, and then M Lariat them into close M, right? That seems to be pretty consistent. High might be the only one that we actually have to... Like, really high hits might be the only ones where we actually have to lab something out, right? Hold up. Like up here. We can do something in the mid-screen for that too. Say hi to Geef? Yeah, okay. Sure thing, Suki. We can say hi to my son, who is sweltering in the heat just like I am. Simply air reset with jab to go right back to the blender. So true, Vista. Where's the Kami? Oh, there it is. Breaks a coward for giving Geef a cooldown. Maybe he should start streaming himself. But then I would lose every single person who ever watched me. They would all just go watch my son's stream, so, he's gonna have to wait. He's gonna take over the family business one day. But yes. My son Geef says hi, and he says make sure to drink a lot of water, because it's hot out there.
Come, dear, let's get to it.
Indeed, yes. Pet the little guy, yeah. I am curious, though, like, how high up are we really, realistically... Yeah, so I think basically my signal is if the second hit of 2H can't connect, or if it's only the second hit that connects, right? Then that's my signal that I can't M Lariat after, right? Okay, there's a visual tell here, so that's really good news, right? Like, I don't have to, like, guess. If both hits of 2H are... If it's low enough that both hits of 2H can connect, then I think we're probably fine. Yeah, as soon as it's only that second hit, like, they're high up enough that only that second hit is connecting, then, yeah, then M Lariat's not really gonna work anymore, right? So that's kind of our visual cue to know what kind of combo we need to do. Twitch nepotism, that's right. Now, for the high up combos, I wanted to actually do I wanted to hit a button too, just so it's a little... Please stop jumping. This is a little bit more realistic, right? That her jumping button? This is her jumping button, right? Certainly, that looks... Yeah. Yeah, this seems... Well, no, I guess this probably is a better, this one's like quicker. You can maybe do like some shenanigans with that, but no. It looks like it's probably having her do this or something. What? Did I not record the jump? I thought I did. Yeah, so like at higher heights like that, I mean, we can, if they're close to us, we can wait for them to come down and close H them, right? Which is, that's an option. But this is only gonna work like if they're right in our face like that. Oh, headbutt still connects though. That's good to know. What? What's going on with the hitboxes here? That still fucking works. What do you mean? That doesn't look like headbutt should be connected. It looks like I'm hitting her out of thin air. What? Okay, I mean, that's finicky. I don't like that. I don't like that personally. We know if they're high up, we can do a side swap combo in the corner. What I want, I guess, is more of like if we catch them high up in the mid screen, what to do then, right? Like say I just have Charlotta like run at me, jump. Oh, I didn't record her doing the goddamn heavy, man. Wait. Right, like here is where I got a little confused. Because again, if it's low down enough, then we can just do something like cross up jumps especially, right? We can always just go close H into headbutts, and that's gonna be like our best bet probably. But like if it's higher up, I don't want to cross up. I want her to be coming at me. Yeah, like what do I do there? I guess I could always link into U-Lariat, right? We could always just link into raw U-Lariat. They gave that. U-Lariat is a much better move to hit people in the air with too now. Just because they made it so it drops people significantly less commonly. So we could do something like this into like another U-Lariat and end the combo like that. I guess. Besides that, I mean, actually could we do something really funny? Do we have the potential to do? Oh my god, she's beating my 2H cleave. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we can just do the same side swap combo actually, right? When we're high up, like it still functions the same way. Yeah. We can just do the same thing basically. That's less damage than the raw U-Lariat link, but only barely. And maybe a little bit less finicky, right? Potentially. And yeah, cross-ups again, if they're like behind us like this, then it's gonna be really easy to just do whatever the hell we want basically, right? We just get our close H like most of the cast. Okay, sure. Side swaps, basically the big takeaway is if both hits of the 2H can connect, you're probably good to M-Lariat, right? And go do your normal shit from there. If only one hit connects, they're high enough you can do the light Lariat side swap, right? It's not that complicated, but I did want to. It seems like there's even some overlap in the heights where that might work, so it's not such a bad. It's not a life or death kind of thing, right? There's probably heights where maybe we could have gotten one or the other. So that's fine. You get a safe jump if you end in U-Lariat? Yes, but like it's a little weird because you're way too plus actually. Like if I do like that U-Lariat route from before, right? If I go 1 bonk bonk bonk, and then we end with that, right? You are plus 66 if I remember correct, 62, right? So what you do is you whiff, I believe. This jump arc is 46 frames. You're plus 62, so you're 16 frames 2 plus, right? So I think it was you whiff a close M and you jump if I remember correctly. I think you have to whiff a close M and jump. Or a 2L. 2L should work. Yeah, 2L. Whiffing a 2L should also work if you're a little late. It'll be... Yeah, I think it was 2L, right? I think it's... if I set her to UDP on Wake Up. And I whiff 2L. Oh, I guess the problem is, yeah, you do have... maybe not 2L then. I guess the problem... Yeah, I guess... What was the... this is something... I can't remember which. There was a Ladiva who really liked using this as their safe jump starter. I think it might have been J-Man. But I forget now... how they actually did it. It seems like I can delay a little bit to where the close L whiffs, and I'm still fine, right? It's a finicky save. Like, she doesn't really need these anymore, but... Never before seen footage of a grappler player doing math? Yeah. Maybe 2M? 2M probably won't hit her on the way down, will it? No, too many active frames. That's the nice thing about Ladiva's 2M too, right? 5 active frames. Not quite Jita level, but a very nice little poke there. I forget. There's a way to like consistently get a safe jump off of this, but I forget what it is. There's like some button. Yeah, I don't remember. Also, why is she dying here? Did I tell her to do you? There you go. Why is she getting? What the fuck? Why is she getting like hit on Wake Up? What's happening here? I don't know. But yeah, there's our little anti-air practice. So basically, side swap like Lariat stuff works anywhere. Good to know. Zangief wearing suit and glasses and reading a book.jpg. That's right. That's right. That's who we are. Everyone thinks us grappler players to be brutish barbarians, but in reality, we enjoy a good book as much as the next guy. He wasn't getting knocked down because no combo was getting hit. Oh yeah, you have to end it. Yes, thank you. That's why. Yeah, you can just whiff the 2L very easily, right? But it needs to be combo limit. Yeah, I'm a silly little goose. Don't you worry about me, man. I'm just like a little guy or whatever. I'm just like a little guy is the thing. Hold on. I'm just like a little guy. Guys, if we're getting both hits of the 2A, it's probably not gonna work. It's like this is a very specific anti-air conversion here, but 1, 2, 3. This, and then you whiff 2L and jump. Yeah, because it'll whiff through her. Because match cancelled. Oh, I wanted to live this too. Yeah, actually. Does standing or crouch blocking this push me further away? Stand block, I'm in far M. What if I crouch block? Close M. Yeah, that's what it was. You have to crouch block Charlotta's DPs, and you're then what's it called? You're closer to her, right? I put an S++ player into the Vayne Infinite today. Can you combo off anti-air, counter hit light lariats? I want to know if she has a combo with all 4 lariats, only in the corner and only on a very meaty one. Well, anti-air maybe. But like off the ground, you can combo on light lariat if it's very meaty. And it's counter hit and it's in the corner, you get close L after. I meant SPD there, not light lariat. That's my bad. Him getting so much Soulforge. Like, the fact that I block Soulforge and I still have to go through, like, 2 more Soulforges, it makes me deeply upset. Bonk, bonk, bonk. He is very satisfying to hit, though, especially in that armor. It really feels like I'm fighting something, you know? Oh, World's worst reactions just dropped. Local man fails 30 frame reaction check. More news at 11. Oh, that's 5. There's that 5M. Everyone's favorite button. Bonk, bonk. Hit, hit, up. Oh, the only young Vaseraga player in the entire world? There's no shot. Ow. 214L, 22L, 214L, 22L. Interesting. Is that the Vayne info? The aftermath, by the way? Oh, that's further away than I thought he was. It's okay. The move is still disgustingly safe. Always has been! I forgot he still has Soulforge, man. I saw him whip Soulforge, I'm like, this is my chance. No, that's not how it works anymore. That's not how it works anymore. That's not how it fucking works, man. Is there a big enough gap between the EX tackle hits for me to grab him? Is this canon? I'm actually kind of curious. I don't think so. Bonk. I'll be surprised anyway. 1, 2, 3. Seifu, Jumpu. I'm gonna fake this, I think. He knows! He knows about it. He knows about the existence of the fake safe jump. Ow. Ow. What is this combo, man? Why is that fucking so long? Oh, so true, bestie. Oh god, I tried to SPD and I just, yeah. I let go of block for a second and I just didn't hit SPD. I'll describe that as a problem. Oh, I can't roll the fireball. Yeah. Boss 4M gotta go. It's a real good move. They made it real good. Generally, I think the bar should be some kind of charge Soulforge that he gets to punish you from being full screen versus him. Like, he gets it if he does, like, an 80 frame Soulforge where he holds 5U. That's an interesting idea. Ow. Ow. Oh, too early. SPD too fast these days. Unironically, causing trouble. Back to, I meant to 2U, not 5U, believe it or not. There you go, like that. Bonk. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That's not headbutts. Okay. This is a just horrible McDonald's ass conversion, but it's fine. Boss in general gotta go? I don't think that's true. The bar shouldn't exist? I mean, if they want to give it to him, him just getting it for hitting 5U normally does feel a little too good, probably. If they want to give it to him, having him do like a different version of 5U that is much harder to access, seems more fair, at the very least. He'll have it much less often. Bonk. Oh! I generally think Voss is really cool. This match feels like a boss fight in a good way, like Nago and Strive. I mean, If that, but yeah, no character probably should feel. I don't know that. I think Voss. I don't know that I agree that Voss feels like a boss fight. I will say, but like I don't know that any character should. Like that's definitely not. Oh, good. Dude, I'm just fucking these reactions on this command grab real bad. Okay, well the timer's ticking, so that's good. No, sir. We will not be unk-checked. Not today. Perish. Boss feels like a boss fight for me because I have the skill issue debuff. I mean, he's very good. But, you know. You mean slop fight? I like this matchup's of slop fight. I like this. This matchup is a big... Good old big body slop. Oh, slop festival. As we've come to expect and love. Versussy is a lore-accurate boss character. That's true, actually. Finally, a boss character that isn't nerfed when you get to play them. Boss feels like an Elden Ring boss in the sense that it isn't fair, you know? Incorrect about both Voss and Elden Ring. Truly a talent for just being wrong. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perish, Mr. Vossithan. Nago feels more fair than Voss. I mean, Nago's worse than Voss, like, is relative, like, in the game, right? I was talking about arcade mode Nago. Arcade mode Nago is probably not more is not more fair than Voss. I think that's either you're really good at Guilty Gear Strive or you have a bit of a Vaseraga problem. 2, 3. Vaseraga derangement syndrome. It's real. Oh, okay. His delay tech is quicker than I gave it credit for. That's my bad. Oh, you know, I tried to SPD him out of his offense. He did not take kindly to this. Rick, you played much Night Rain? No, actually. I think I played like 8 hours or something. It's a fun game. I just have other things that I'm more interested in right now. Okay. 2, 3. Oh, we just barely build the meter for it. Nice. We got to like literally 25 meter there. Oh, that's not the right Raging Strike conversion. Fuck. You wouldn't tackle a guy with glasses. Bonk. All Vaseraga players are at least 35. This is the rule. It's a hard and fast rule of nature. Maybe Zoner versus Boss in particular. By Boss that I mean this thing is death. Your goal is to make sure you learn its patterns so it doesn't touch you. That's fair. That's fair. Arcade mode Nago is just pre-patch near. Now we're talking. That sounds reasonable to me. 1, 2, 3. Something about beating up on the potato is kind of fun. She makes like funny noises when she gets hit. You know who else has an old player base? Una? Ow. Honestly, Ladiva to an extent. Barry? Is that so? I don't know. I feel like the fairies I fight have good reactions. Maybe I'm just too predictable. Elden Ring is the most fair Souls game. If anything, all Souls games are kind of unfair in the sense that the boss has to kill you an infinite amount of times, and you only have to kill them once. Free Palestine, the sparks of hope shine black. Based. I don't know what the second line means, but the general sentiment is based. I'm fairy and I'm young and sprightly. I think most fairies that I fight they don't strike me as old. I feel like I hit Vaseraga players with reaction checks more than almost any other player base. Yeah. Zooey players also confirm. Oh wait, no, that's true actually. Tubby's old. Tubby has bad reactions. And I think he trickles down into every Zoe's breakfast. That's not good. I both fucked up the hit confirm and also fucked up the reset. Ah, nice. You wouldn't save jump a guy with glasses. My super. I even accounted for the side swap. I just didn't do the super input right. That's horrible news. Am I dead? Oh, I'm dead. Oh no! I meant to reverse the super into what I were. I've been really bad about the. I've been really bad about wake up like reversals today. I've messed up like 3 720s, 2 U headbutts, and 2 SBAs already. Try fine out playing on our school Wi-Fi. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Sure. It's a problem. Potentially. Oh, so true. Oh, I didn't even get SPD there. What happened? I tried to SPD, but I got hit. So true. You know, I thought they were gonna swing one more time. They did not swing one more time. What if Vilnius is mechanically just gold, Lewis? Based? Nice, nice. My bad. 2U got me. 2U brain rot got me. Pride like the month? Something like that. I found that it's not my reactions are horrible, it's more that I don't put things on my mental stack correctly as I should. This is the case for almost everyone, yes. The odds that you literally are physically incapable of reacting to like 300 milliseconds or something is very low. Like, yes, some people are just like more like physically they might be a little quicker on the draw than you are, but most of the reason that it seems that professional players can react to things way better than you can is because they are looking out for the god. They are setting up their mental stack more properly, and maybe the amount of knowledge they have lets them keep track of more things at one time, right? Like more of the, they can run more things on autopilot while still focusing on stuff. Oh god, dude, this 6xh is kicking my ass. I don't expect them to take like, oh, I tried to roll SSBA. I should have just SSBA'd. I don't expect them to take like preemptive offensive actions, and they are. But it makes sense. It makes sense. I have no knowledge in this game. I just press CAG 5H and sit on my trap. I mean, you know, a little reductive of your own abilities probably, but whatever you say. How did they know? How did they know? Oh god, they have my timing down real good, man. I feel like these stare downs are long, but they're picking the exact moment like right before I would do something to try and kill me for it. That's, yeah. Ladiva doesn't quite have the move speeds to realistically get a side swap there. Oh, what the? Huh? Why? Okay, sure. Ow. Ow. I'm dying. Help. I'm being killed. That's supposed to be a 7-20. Oh, God, man. Okay. Good set. I mean, they were kicking my ass, but also, like, I don't think I got a single one of the wake-up options I was attempting to do once. That's a problem. That's gonna be, we gotta clean that shit up, man. The amount of 720s that I fuck up and, like, wake-up SBAs that I fuck up and shit. They would've dodged that one, but... Remember I blocked the Zooey because they were on Wi-Fi. Might be time to unblock them. I don't really block people if their connection's bad. If it's literally, like, unplayable, if it's like 1000 MS, but I don't think I've ever really gotten that. This did 30 milligrams of an edible, need to tune in. Hello.